Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is not going to be a hunting video, it's actually going to be a cooking video. And if you watch my channel and you like outdoor stuff, you'll appreciate this one because we're making stuffed jalapeno peppers. Now I'm going to tell y'all what y'all need to make these stuffed jalapeno peppers. So the first thing you'll need is a sharp knife to cut your peppers with, potato peelers that will help you get the seeds out. That's what we use to get the seeds out. You can also use spoons or knives to get the seeds out. Also need peppers because that's kind of the whole point of jalapeno peppers. But we like to use the big peppers like this because it's a little more flavoring and it's just easier to work with. Then we have original cream cheese, and you can use any type of cream cheese you want. You don't have to use the same one we're using. Then bacon to wrap your peppers in. We prefer thin bacon because it's quicker to cook, and thick bacon takes longer and it's harder to work with. Then you'll need aluminum foil or tin foil to lay down so you can put your peppers on and stuff like that. Then you might need some paper towels to clean up your mess. Two things I forgot to say earlier were you need a cutting board and any type of seasoning. It can be 1 or 10, it's your taste buds, not mine. Now I'm going to show you how to cut the peppers, and before we get onto cutting them, make sure you have a parent nearby or them watching you because you are handling a sharp knife, and these peppers are hot, and if they get in your eye it will hurt really bad. So the first thing you want to do is take your knife and you will cut where the stem is. Just cut a little bit behind the stem, just like that, and you put that right there. Then you can do them whole if you want, but we're going to cut them today. So just cut straight down the middle and make sure your fingers are out of the way whenever you're doing this. Now that we have it cut, we're going to take our potato peeler and we're just going to do it over the sink right here. And all you want to do is just stick your potato peeler in like this and then scoop it out. You want to make sure you get all the seeds out because the seeds are the hot part. Just like that. And I'm going to do the rest off camera. Since I showed you how to do this one, I'm going to do this other half and do the rest off camera real quick. Before I show y'all how to stuff the peppers, this will probably be a good time to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Now I'm going to show y'all how to stuff y'all's peppers. Now that we have the peppers all cleaned out, we're going to put cream cheese in them, and we like to put 2 slices of cream cheese in each pepper, depending on the size. If it's really small, we only put 1. But we like to cut our slices of cream cheese thin, like this. And we don't cut them very thick because it's hard to put in the pepper. But this is how you do it. So you take your pepper and you just set your cream cheese in and you smush it down. And then you put your next one in. And it's not going to be pretty, but that's what it should look like. Okay, so I said we weren't going to do the whole pepper, but Joby, a friend of ours, talked us into doing it. So now I'm going to show y'all how to clean the inside of the pepper, we've already cleaned it out, but I'm just gonna show y'all. You wanna stick your potato peeler in and just work it around the edges like this. And you'll have to do it a couple times to get it out, and then you dump it out, and we like to wash ours out so we can get all the excess seeds out. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to stuff the pepper. This is a pretty big pepper, so we're gonna need just a little bit of cream cheese. So we like to cut them in thin slices, and we like to put them in one at a time. So we don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of cream cheese left over. I'm just gonna cut them every time I put one in. Put it in, and then you just want to push it down. Ow. This stuffing a whole pepper is a little bit more difficult than stuffing a sliced pepper because the cheese likes to come out with your finger, so it's kind of hard to put it in. Just a little. And I just want to say before I go that you'll see me grabbing the stuff off the knife throughout the video, and be careful when you do that because you don't want to slide your fingers against the knife because it will cut you. So make sure you grab up here and you pull like out so you don't cut your fingers. Now that we have all the peppers stuffed, I'm going to show y'all how to wrap them, and wrapping them is fairly easy. All you have to do is take your full piece of bacon. We're going to do a full one real quick. Put it down just like this, and you just wrap it like you would do anything else. It's not going to look pretty. This one was a little messed up piece of bacon, but it's not going to look pretty, but it'll look better as you go. So now we're going to take this. Okay. Take this, and on the half, it's easier than the full ones. Just like that. And we like to, some of them we seasoned before we put bacon on, and some of them we season after we put bacon on. So these I'll show you how to season them after. Now I'm going to show you how to season them. So we have them wrapped, and all you do is, this comes out a little fast, so just shake it a little bit. It doesn't take a lot of seasoning to season them. And just like that. Now that we have all of our peppers here, it's a lot. Now we're going to put them in the oven at 400 degrees for 30 minutes. It's been about 20 minutes, and we're going to check on the peppers. And what we're looking for is a little bit of crisp on the bacon to see, because that's how we like them. So I think they could go a little bit longer just because on some of the bacons they still look a little raw. Let's check the bottom. The bottom could go a little bit longer. There's a couple pieces of bacon and a couple peppers that don't look quite cooked all the way. So we'll check on them in a few minutes to see if they're good to take out. It's been about 30 minutes, so now we're gonna open this and look at them, check them out. They look like they're about ready to come out. The cream cheese has like a golden brown look, and the bacon is slightly crispy. So now it's time to take them out. So now I'm gonna take them out with these thick oven mitts because I don't want to burn myself. So I'm gonna get help taking out the upper one because I am a little short and those are hard to get out, and I don't want to burn anything or hurt myself, so we're just going to take the bottom one out. And be very, 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 very careful when you're doing this because it is a really hot surface and it is really easy to burn yourself. Now that we have them out of the oven and all set out right here, I am going to set them on this pan to get them off of the pans with the grease. So I have these tongs right here, and while I'm putting on here, I'm just gonna say, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and hope I taught y'all something, and hope I taught y'all how to make peppers or just a little overview of how to make them. And please like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos to come.